Hello there, this is Bethany, retired funeral director turned dog groomer. 9 months ago, my man friend, our daughter, and myself left our comfortable and established lifestyle in Ontario, Canada, for a life we always chatted about during morning coffee. Fast-tracking our retirement plans, chasing our dreams, and risking our future, in the race against old age, we purchased 7 unseen acres in the wilderness of Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. We downsized everything we owned, loaded up a trailer, our dog, 2 cats, ATV, and hauled it to our new land. What we knew for sure was our life was about to make a drastic change. What we didn't know was that we were relocating to the most gorgeous place we've ever seen. We took a chance, and it was worth it. Join us as we navigate through our new RV lifestyle. New climate, new landscape, new wildlife. Building a world we dreamed of in a place only seen in postcards from the ground up. Thanks for visiting, and subscribe to my channel if you would enjoy the content of a 40-something gal running away into the woods with her family. Well, hello again, friends, and welcome back to my channel, and happy winter solstice. I hope you are all managing well these dark days of December. My family and I are steady as she goes the last couple weeks. Man friend and I just plucking through our daily grind with glorious routine, and our daughter thriving nicely in school. Everyone is happy and well, and looking forward to a little Christmas break. I actually booked off 5 days from work to enjoy the holidays this year, which is very, very unusual for me. You see, I've never really been a big fan of the Christmas holidays. When I was working in funeral service, I would always raise my hand to work over the holidays. Most of my fellow funeral directors had young kids at home, and so it just made sense to me to man the forts. For 20 years, I worked every single Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. It was a blessing and a curse. I have seen and cannot forget the dark side of Christmas. I wonder if you would believe me when I say the busiest time of year for funeral homes is December through to February. Depression, suicide, car crashes, loneliness, sadness, alcohol abuse, homelessness, the list goes on. When you're on the streets funeral directing, you kind of see it all. But not all funeral directors are alike, however. Some funeral directors, they mask what they see with, drugs and alcohol. And I can honestly admit I nearly went down that road too, but I think I'm a little bit too empathetic. I like to feel things and sympathize. And I always believed that I was given a gift, the gift of helping and the gift of a strong stomach. I proudly put my life aside for many years so that I could feed that gift. And it's been 6 years since I retired from funeral directing, and for the last 6 years, I've been trying very hard to forget some of the images and memories in my mind, but I'm not really having any success there. I even thought moving out to Cape Breton Island would change some of that I wouldn't think things, but I can't shake what I know, and I cannot forget what I've seen. And I used to get very annoyed by that. It's like I could be going about my happy, positive day, breathing in my good life, and then out of nowhere, without warning, a flash or an image, a face, or a moment will barge into my thoughts, and it's like reminding me, don't be too happy. People are cruel, the world is ruthless, and bad things can and will happen. Remember this, remember that. It took some time, but I worked through my emotions and came to the conclusion that, I made the choice to be a funeral director, and my choice came from a desire to know that side of life, the death side. I wanted to be a strong person for a devastated person. I wanted to be, the devoted helper, a guide through grief, if you will. And the blessing is that I was that person for thousands of people over 2 decades, and I am very proud of that. But it's not the blessings that haunt me. I have to force that, purposely go deep into my mind to remember the beautiful memories of funeral directing. And when I take time to do that, I feel a little bit better. Sometimes I do believe that I actually made a positive difference for someone through death. Some memories give me that relief, even if I have to work hard to find them. Lost my open sign. The window blew off. The screen. Okay, that's first. Whew, windy. But the hard, devastating visuals, the ones I can't shake, are forefront without effort. Like I said, I used to be annoyed by that, but now I kind of realize that I need to just embrace it. The people and situations and experiences that haunt me kind of deserve to. I put myself there. I put them there to haunt me. But Christmas death calls just hit different, and sadly it changed the way I feel about this specific holiday forever in a way that I could probably never fully explain nor you understand, and that's okay. And so all I can do is try, and each year try to put aside what I know about the dark side of Christmas and redirect focus on my own beautiful traditions in a way that it makes me look forward to this time. Admittedly, this is the first year that I've truly enjoyed preparing for the holidays, but I think it has to do with the keepsake ornaments and special decorations that I've been unpacking that have deep meaning. Also, picking out a real tree from our own land just makes my heart swell in a way I've never felt before. And surprisingly, I already look forward to this tradition next year. Plus, Manfred and I wanted to send gifts to our families in Ontario, so we were finished our shopping and wrapping and shipping extra early, which feels great. Our little RV oven is so small, but we're determined to have ourselves a lovely turkey dinner for 3. So deep fried turkey it is this year with all the fixings. We stocked up on comfort foods and our favorite snacks and have just been puttering away in the shop, making it extra homey and cozy. So far, I think I like Christmas in the wilderness the best. The natural landscape just heals me on a normal day, and I've noticed that I can appreciate and embrace my dark past a whole lot easier when I'm away from people and within nature. In fact, I'm sometimes so consumed with the beauty of Earth that my mind can barely wander, hence my addiction to hiking. Nature is my balance. It's real and it grounds me. So this place, this land of ours on Cape Breton Island has felt like magic to me. It's like a Christmas gift from God. He said, "Here, young lady, here's something to help you handle the world after funeral directing." All I gotta say is, I'm really glad that I love shoveling, and I'm really relieved that we brought our snowplow for the ATV. Definitely need it today. I finally got all the snow I wanted. It is a wonderland. I just cleaned off my car, cleaned off Manfred's truck. We're gonna unload some wood from the back there into the shop. He's actually next door plowing the neighbor's driveway. How nice. Let's go see how everything is holding up. Maybe we'll start with the RV. Warm and toasty. I've been keeping the ice, trying to keep ice from forming here by the door where we walk in and out. Because the door is not, the door doesn't go up that high from the deck. So if there's any accumulation here, it kind of like swooshes it, you know what I mean? So just keeping all that clear. Winds are coming from the north. We've had a blizzard all night. It's supposed to last all day. The kayaks are covered down there. I'm really warm because I just got done shoveling, so this breeze actually feels so good. Ah, it's so beautiful. It does not feel cold to me at all. So weird. I'm so weird. All right, let's look inside the shop. Man friend put a fire on. We got no plans today. We're gonna have some yummy food today. Ooh. Walk in and it's a beautiful Christmas tree. All right, it's very warm in here. I don't want to give away too much. We're working on this shop still, and I want to give you the final reveal when it's all organized. But you can see my tree for now. The fire is going, it's very warm. And yeah, so everything's good in here. Let's can check our water and the dog shop. Start with under the RV. I don't know if I should open it, but I can kind of look under there and see what that's all about. I don't think I've really showed you inside here yet, but it's basically oh, you know what? It's frozen shut. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's basically just storage for some lumber and some supplies, basically, but it's empty under there. It's empty. I made a little path to the outhouse. Such a different landscape when the trees are heavy with snow. This has been weighed down, so you're gonna have to crawl underneath, but that's okay. I shoveled a path to the outhouse and a path behind it because that's where I get our buckets. Those are empty, but that's where I get the bucket. I made a path back here. Like, look, it's so beautiful. When the wind's coming from the north, so there's no wind back here. Like, it's just super gorgeous. Can you see? Snow is just coming down lately and not a sound here. To the garbage can and the recycle bag. That's where we keep our garbage, back here. Yeah, it's so pretty. Couple propane tanks here, extra ones. Knock the wheels out. Bring it in there. good, or one more?
One more.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab stuff for supper, and then I'm going for a hike. The water room. Lots of water. Heater's not even on, but it is definitely warm in here. And not hot, just room temp. So far so good with our water. Thank goodness. Whew, that's a big deal, you know. Water's a big deal. Alright, I'm going to my dog shop because that's where our deep freezer is. Steak night. It feels really warm in here because I've been shoveling and outside all morning. But it's not that warm, it's just nice, you know. I think, yeah, the heat's hardly on. It feels good. Look at this beautiful scene. So cute. It's beautiful. There you have it. The water's going good. So far we still have power. Our power has not gone out. There's a lot of people in the province and in New Brunswick that are out of power, and I'm really feeling for them, actually. I'm just so thankful that we have backup power. You know, we have generators in that, so if we did lose power, we'd have a means to get by. But so far so good. This part where we're at, if the winds are coming from the north, they're just not that bad at all. All right, let's take the steak up, and then you know what? I want to go for a hike. Like, of course, I got to see what the sanctuary looks like in a northern blizzard. I bet it's gorgeous. All right. My shop is closed now for 5 days for the holidays. Tia. Good morning. Come on out. Want to come out? Come on. Come outside. All done? All done? Go inside? Coffee, then hike time. Then coffee time again. It's one of those days. I love it. Winter, winter, winter. I love winter.
Please leave a light on for Christmas, for all who spend it on their own. Please leave a light on for Christmas, and maybe one so lost can finally find a home. Please keep your hopes up for Christmas, that maybe all the fire will cease. Please keep your hopes up for Christmas, that maybe this whole world let it be so.